The cut flower sector is regarded as one of the most robust sectors of the Kenyan economy. It's a status which could soon change if the deadline to sign a trade deal to guarantee free access to the 28-nation European Union expires. Kenya and other East African member states have been negotiating with the EU as a bloc since 2002. An interim agreement was reached in 2007, and the European Commission continued duty-free, quota-free access via a temporary instrument which ends on the 1st of October 2014 for a number of countries, including Kenya.
They are now profiting from the so-called market access regulation, and that is guaranteeing free exports, duty-free, quota-free of all products to the European Union.
Statistics indicate that in strict trade terms, the EU is Kenya's biggest trading partner, accounting for around 25% of the country's total exports. EU-Kenya reciprocal trade in goods has continued to grow in recent years, reaching more than $3.25 billion in 2012. Kenya's main exports to the EU are flowers, which accounted for 37 billion shillings, or $435.2 million in 2012, tea and coffee worth $376.4 million, or 32 billion shillings, and vegetables, mainly peas and beans, worth 18 billion in 2012, or just over $200 million. This is the market in jeopardy should the East Africa community fail to accede to the Economic Partnership Agreement.
The result would be that instead of now being in a position to export all of this duty-free and quota-free into the European market, there will be a duty put on it, and that duty would be 6%.
According to the European Union, the objective of the EPA is to upgrade the existing interim agreement, which since 2007 has guaranteed tariff-free trade for all EAC exports into the EU. Its critics, though, have termed the agreement lopsided and said it will expose developing economies to dumping, a position strenuously denied by the EU.
It's also a reciprocal agreement. They will open progressively their market for European products, but that has an important grace period of 7 years for sensitive products, and for the most sensitive products even 15 years.
East Africa Community and European Union officials meet in Arusha in July to take deliberations forward. The export of cut flowers is a mainstay of the Kenyan economy, accounting for a large chunk of the foreign exchange that ends up in this country, not to mention employing hundreds of thousands of Kenyans. This vibrant sector could now be in jeopardy unless the Kenyan government agrees the terms on a new economic partnership agreement with the European Union, and fast. Peter Wakaba, CCTV, in Ruiru, just west of Nairobi, Kenya.